Dubai, Dubai, Dubai. Dubai. Bye bye. डूब गया means sink. Dubai. Dubai. Why? I don't know what the hell is wrong in Dubai. Sometimes I feel maybe there's nothing worthwhile happening in Dubai. So that is why they have to come up with bullshit. Total, utter, useless nonsense. And I'll tell you exactly what I mean. Okay. Somebody sent me this news link of one guy, I don't know, some fucking CEO, founder, some chap. It seems he's going to buy 100,000 bitcoins, costing around 4 billion dirhams, or roughly 1 point some million US dollars. So I was like, okay, who the fuck is this? Must be Sheikh Mohammed or Sheikh Rashid or Sheikh Zayed or something. Some Asian bugger, I don't know, Indian or whatever. And he's standing like this with a suit, posing to show authority. Is like with a pose at the side to show. It looks like that was his best pose that he could give. And it seems that some founder, CEO of some group of industries is planning to buy 100,000 bitcoins. So I was like, uneducated, small, simple villager like me. So, my brain started to work. And I'll tell you what my brains were thinking. Small brains, tiny brains. Okay, first and foremost is, do you have the liquidity to purchase 100,000 bitcoins? Do you have that cash? 4 point some billion. Do you have? In fact, Al Futtaim is worth the same amount, billions. So do you have that kind of money? Means, do you have that money in excess? No. The first answer is no. Okay. That means he has to raise this money. He has to raise the capital. Now, in a day and age where to ask someone, give me 100 dirhams, try this. Ask someone, give me 10 dirhams or 50 dirhams or 100 dirhams. Ask somebody and see how many people are willing to give you. In a day and age where to borrow money is so hard, you are planning to raise 4 billion. Now let's assume he goes through investing, funding or whatever. Okay, let's assume. What is his pitch going to be? I was wondering. You give me your money. I'll invest your money in Bitcoin. I'll invest your money. And from that, whatever money we make, I will take my cut and I'll give the rest of the money to you. Something like that. Or he'll say, I studied cryptocurrencies. We have a team of experts and all that. So the guy will be like, okay. How much money you need? Yeah, 1 billion. Okay. We'll get back to you. Or he'll say 1 million. Now what the investor will think? Okay, you're asking me to give you 1 billion or 1 million. You're not the first one. There are so many people who will ask me 1 billion. In fact, why do I even have to go through you? I can directly go to one of the brokers or something. I can directly, in fact, even forget the brokers, I can go invest myself in Bitcoin. Okay, and not pay anyone a commission. Or I can employ a worthwhile known broker and he'll give me a higher percentage than you. That is if he has to invest. So why the fuck should I give it to you? Okay. On top of that, here's the biggest question. Can anyone predict what Bitcoin will be next week, after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Can you predict? Can you exactly and accurately predict? No. If Elon Musk can't predict, if that Facebook guy, his name is with S, some big log fucking name, he can't predict. He keeps saying it's going to go to 200,000, 500,000, 1 million, 10 million, whatever. Speculation. You expect this guy from Dubai to predict? You don't have the fucking money. You have to go around asking other people money. You don't know how Bitcoin fucking works. Because you can't predict. You can't accurately predict. If you could, give month by month prediction. Come on, challenge. Go ahead and give. You can't. And then you come on the news and say, I am going to I am not done. I'm going to purchase 100,000 bitcoins. Without even saying I have 2 bitcoin or 4 bitcoins or 1 bitcoin. Who knows even if he has 1 bitcoin. But he is going to buy 100,000. This is the stupidity of Dubai and UAE. This is the stupidity, ignorance. And I'll tell you why. You know, nowadays it looks like Dubai or UAE, just to get some news, they'll print any shit. Like, here's a simple piece of news. Google search and find out. You remember the Arab guy who was going to tow an iceberg? He's going to pull an iceberg to Fujairah or Umm Al Quwain to have fresh drinking water, and he came in the newspaper, came in Arabian Business, came in all the Middle East papers that he is going to tow an iceberg, got solid publicity. What happened to the iceberg? What happened? Did he tow the iceberg? No, but he got free publicity. Everyone talked about it and now he's vanished. No need to execute, only say big things, talk big things. Remember the 1 mile high Nakheel Tower? What happened to it? Big announcement, big photograph, big replica. Remember the rotating towers? Each floor will rotate and turn. Remember that? Google search, don't listen to me. Rotating tower, each floor will rotate independently. You remember the underwater hotel? They showed concept art. You remember Bawardi? It will have the Eiffel Tower, the Taj Mahal, the 7 wonders of the world in a city shaped like a falcon. You remember Shah Rukh Khan Boulevard? Okay, Shah Rukh Khan's signature villa series. You remember the new airline that was going to launch from Ras Al Khaimah? International airline and airport. What happened? You remember Sheikh Mohammed announced that, not Sheikh Mohammed, somebody announced that this tower will have Sheikh Mohammed's fingerprint or thumbprint. What happened to that? The problem is, you know, you announce, it's like you don't speak from your mouth, you speak from your bum hole, from your asshole. You just fart. And then the newspaper, oh, good, this news, wow, 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 this is a great news. Where is it? You remember they announced that they're going to have cops on drones, like flying bikes. You remember they had Segway police cars. You remember they had female policemen. What happened to all this? They gave big announcement. You remember they gave that they're going to have a big oversized drone, flying cars to transport you. So what happened to all this? What happened to all the, in fact, the best one, Expo 2020, we'll have 25 million visitors. We'll have $4 billion worth of revenues. So many wonderful projections. What happened to all of it? Now this guy, whoever he is, cartoon, I don't know him, I don't know his name, I don't even know his name, I just know that some fellow is going to buy 100,000 Bitcoin. My open challenge, I'll put my life as a bet. He will never, ever, ever, ever purchase 100,000 Bitcoins. Never. Never. Open challenge. I'm alive, you're alive. We'll see how he purchases 100,000 Bitcoins. You're going to fucking compete with the cryptocurrency miners in China who have illegal factories. You're going to compete with warehouses of mining places in Russia. You have that capacity. You're just some fucking founder and some big title. You know, I was a CEO and founder of LoyMacedo.com before, you know, when I wanted to impress people, because somebody told me, Loy, if you say CEO on your LinkedIn profile, people get impressed. So I put CEO and founder of LoyMacedo.com. Great company. I was the only employee. Same way, he's CEO and founder of some company. What is your fucking turnover, man? What are the fucking products and services that you have? How many fucking Bitcoins do you have for even talking and farting that much? Simply from your ass, oh, okay, 100,000. Oh, 1 million. Oh. It's only gas, man. It's like Just because someone went to Mars, someone from Dubai said, Mars, shoe Mars. Okay, we will go Uranus. Okay. Someone said Uranus. Yes, Uranus, very nice place. We'll go to Uranus. Yanda Dubai, yanda. Yevada enda benda. If you thought that was stupid enough, then you have gold biryani. I heard gold ice cream. I heard gold burger. Now gold biryani. Here's my question to you. After you eat the biryani and it digests, then what comes out? Gold bars? Huh? From your ass, gold bars come out. Do you shit gold? Imagine your shit is gold plated. So do you take your caca, your shit, and say gold shit? Oh, what do I say? Nowadays people like putting metal inside their stomach, and I wouldn't be surprised if they say gold laxative, where you eat something and your shit comes out gold, and then you can keep your poop and show gold shit only in Dubai. Yeah, anyway, it is gold ice cream, gold burger, gold pizza, now gold biryani. The only thing left is gold kaka, sandas. Kaka means poop, gold poop, kaka, kaka, you know, Indian way, kaka, poo poo. So Dubai. What are they going to think of next? Someone tattooed Dubai on their bumhole? I think that's the only thing left. Maybe I should do that. I love Dubai on my bumhole. Put it around to commemorate. Nobody else has done that. Or maybe put on your sausage, Dubai. So when it becomes big, it shows Dubai is growing. Or put, Burj Khalifa. Toing. Dubai. Hard as a rock. Standing strong in the next frontier. And poof. Oh goodness, sometimes I listen to the news and I begin to wonder, you seriously lost your marbles, man. Anyway, just remember this much. This guy with 100,000 bitcoins, I've given you an open challenge. Let's see how many thousands bitcoins he gets. Okay, let's see. My open challenge to you, nothing is going to do nothing, absolutely nothing. It will be a failed venture. He just got free publicity because they are fucking brainless. But anyway, they won't make the mistake again, because once you give someone publicity, you don't publish their names again. So this is what I have to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts. 100,000 Bitcoin. Better than that is my South Indian fellow friends. Put a lungi. I will lift the lungi and show you. Don't you dare. Or my lungi will uplift itself. You know why they wear lungis, right? Air circulation. When the balls are too hot, they cool down faster. Next thing you know, gold lungi. That is the only thing missing. Gold lungi. Okay? Okay, sir. Thank you. Keep me updated with this 100,000 bitcoins and gold biryani and gold kaka. Okay? What about gold dildo? Gold dildo is nice. Gold condom. Getting too many ideas now. Okay? Hey, gold doggy. Doggy coin. Cryptocurrency. You'll be doggy coin. Okay? Yalla, you guys take care. See you.